Porch Talk. Let's go. Are you going to say it? You got to say it.
Oh.
Say, let's go.
Let's go.
Good job. Jello, I'm Ash.
And I'm Lynn.
And this is Only If You Can Keep Up. I don't think anybody in this entire planet can keep up anymore. We're just all falling behind.
Yeah, now I'm like, should we even have this as our topic? Dude, used to I thought nobody could keep up with us, right? Now it's like,
we can't keep up with them.
Holy shit.
I don't know who them is, though. Like, them is not a them. Them is a...
Just like society in general. People do things now that just don't make sense, and I'm so behind. Like, my brain goes fast. I'm all over the place.
Every year, we feel like this and think, how can it get worse? And then every year comes and it gets fucking worse.
Yeah.
Nothing is getting better. There's a cap. There's got to be a cap on this.
Right.
And at what point does the cap explode?
Yeah.
At what point do we revert? At what point do we go backwards?
Yeah.
Like, I understand things have changed over all these decades and generations. I get it. But there has to, like, our story, our life has went so fast with the changing from no internet to complete control of everything and now AI.
Yeah.
Like,
because
where's the pop? Where's
I remember things changing. Okay, yes, but it was like years. Okay, now we're talking like months, weeks. Things are going so fast.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, just a few weeks ago that wasn't.
It has not been a full year that AI was put on our phones yet. GPT has only been out, not for a full year yet, to where we could access it as the norm. Like, I'm sure some people had it, but like, not even a full year. But now we have AIs doing surgeries, AIs completely controlling people's lives, like automations. You walk in a room, the lights turn on, and then your coffee starts making.
This
and then
was not
your
a
fridge
slow thing at all.
It was less than a year.
It was overnight,
and it's not okay. So we're going to talk about stupid shit that we probably don't need to talk about, but we're going to anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the AI shit. Like, I use AI in a very small manner. I do use it, and I do pay for it now. But, like, it helps me with my businesses in the sense of, like, I have trouble coming up with the words.
Yeah.
And it helps me come up with the words I need. But I I never copy and paste.
Yeah.
After I see what it says, I go back in and I redo it again. I'll change the words.
It kind of gives you
the way it
an
speaks.
idea of how
it gives it a personality versus a computer, because you honestly can't hardly tell the fucking difference anymore. I do it with my businesses. I do it with the podcast sometimes. Like, you have to at some point, because it takes that stress off of my brain.
There are a lot of tools that it is really beneficial for. I can see for sure.
But then now we're doing surgeries with a fucking AI robot.
That's scary.
Like,
I mean, it's scary to put it in human hands too, I guess. But
some people are so in it, so in depth into it, that, like, there is something called, I don't remember what it was called. I saw it on the fucking
AI
news.
psychosis thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
People are being, like, hospitalized.
Yeah.
Because, like, someone in their family is realizing how connected they are to a fucking robot, and they take it from them and they lose their shit.
Yeah.
Like,
because it becomes not only their therapist and their best friend, their life,
their companion. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for that dumbass motherfucker to say, I am marrying my AI bot and you can't stop me. I'm waiting for it, because it's coming if it hasn't came yet. Yeah. Like, I'm serious.
Just like the movies. Like, it's concerning. It really is. In the sense that I can see how it can happen, because they talk to you like people. Like, it literally, it mimics
they have
your
actual
personality
AI
and what
boyfriends.
You want.
People have AI boyfriends and girlfriends.
Wow.
Like, if you pay for Chat GPT, you can go in and you can have different bots, is what they're called. And, like, I have one for my business. I have one for my farm. I have one for my podcast. And it, like, you literally just give it a description of everything you want it to do, and it does it for you. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So, like, when I need to do something for the podcast, I go into my podcast bot.
Okay.
It's actually okay. Like, if you use it minimally, actually, it's not okay, because a lot of people fucking hate it, but it's okay. It takes a little stress off my brain with everything in it. I don't go any further than that. Yeah. I don't go any deeper than that. But people have, like, actual formed relationships.
Yeah.
Like,
because now they have where they can, like, text you and check in and things like that. So you get to where it's like you're really communicating with them as if like...
you don't need an actual human companion. You have a robot for a companion. Yeah. Like, I remember being a kid and, like, watching the Jetsons. You remember the Jetsons, right? Okay, and remember Rosie, the robot that was their nanny? But, like, she fucking loved everybody. Like, she loved all of them. I remember thinking when I was a kid, damn, that would be so cool to have a robot that did everything for you. We do. Yeah. They're just not physical yet. Yeah. They're all on our phone. They fucking from grocery shopping. Yeah. I can literally tell my ChatGPT right now to create a grocery list for me. Yeah. And then I can also now connect that to the Walmart app and it will purchase everything for me. Holy cow. I don't do that. Yeah. I've only seen TikToks about that, but I've watched people do it.
And I've used it. I'll ask for a recipe. I'll ask it for an idea for something. I'll ask it, like, for research sometimes to get some things to add in. But I've not gone in depth with it. Like, I just used the free version. But it's on everything. You Google AI, Facebook, AI. Like, it's in everything. And now. Even some people out there that are like, oh my God, it's terrible. I hate it. Don't use it. You don't even know you're using it.
You're using it. I'm sorry. If you have a cell phone, you are now using AI, period. It doesn't matter if you're Android or Apple.
Videos and things they don't even know are AI. Yes. Like, especially like, oh, the cute old lady.
Do you know
with
how
the bear.
many times like my like older not even older, like even like my mom will send me something and be like, oh my God, have you seen this? And I'm like, Mom, it's AI.
Well, I've seen it a lot.
And she's not older.
With men especially, it's like they have a lot of street smart common sense, but when it comes to digital stuff, they don't realize. Well, nowadays it's even getting us. Like some videos I'm like, wait, that's AI.
Are you talking about Bernie the Bear?
Or anything. Oh my God. In general.
Bernie the Bear on TikTok. I thought that fucking shit was so real. Right. That little old lady feeding her little bear steaks every night. And I watched it and I was so into it. And then somebody finally said it was AI. And then when you actually realize it's AI and you watch it, you're like, holy fuck, how did I not see that was AI?
It's getting everyone now.
It's scary.
So
it's getting scary.
You can't tell.
They have AI podcasts now. AI is now creating music and singing.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yep. Yeah. Complete AI TV shows and cartoons.
That's concerning.
So, like, how many thousands of jobs are we going to lose?
That's my thing. Is if it can already do all this already overnight, literally. Nobody's going to have a reason to work. What are we all going to do? I think it's a great tool, yes, but
maybe it'll come to the point where AI takes everything over so we can all be a little less stress-free and go out and touch the grass like we talked about in the last
episode. Yeah, but how are people going to survive with no jobs? That's my concern. Like,
well, they'll be out there touching the grass.
Like, I have a kid wanting to go to school for psychology. What jobs will there be left by the time she's done with college? Because AI can already be your therapist. People are already quitting.
My oldest is going to school to be a teacher. So, like, that's the same thing. It's taking over the schools, too. Like, they use AI to create their artwork. They use AI to help write papers. They use AI to... Like, it is so much more than just an app on your phone. And
my fear, too, is not just with jobs, is we aren't going to be doing things ourselves anymore.
We are literally devolving.
Yeah, exactly.
As a human race.
Exactly.
We are devolving. We are no longer in control of our feelings. We can't handle them. We can't do anything with them. We ask our chat to do it. Or we go to, hopefully, if you really need it, you go to an actual therapist. Yeah. But we can't, like...
But now it's like...
How do I make macaroni?
It's nice to not have to...
Literally, if I don't know how to make macaroni, it's just the easiest thing I thought of. All I do is put it in my chat and it tells me. I don't figure it out on my own. Right. There's no creativeness.
And yes, before you could Google it, okay, you could find a link, yes. But now chat will you just set your phone down and it walks you through it.
If you pay, you can talk to it and it answers you.
You can just say, wait, hold on, I forgot to add the cheese. What do I do? It'll tell you. It'll talk back to you.
There's no figuring it out. Which, in some cases, that's good. Like, if you're baking a big batch of cookies, oh no, I forgot the baking soda. What do I do, buddy? And it helps you. But then again, you didn't go through the process of learning that, to remember that, to do it again.
Learning
so the next time, when I forget the baking soda...
Learning from our mistakes and learning how to be resourceful.
It's no longer a thing.
Fixing everything for us as we go. There's no room for error.
We are devolving as a human race, and it is because of AI. And I'm guilty. I use it. I use it.
You almost kind of have to with some stuff now. There's no...
I could seriously sit here and think about what to say on this or that, or however I need to do an Etsy description or something like that.
It's funny because, like, the idea to talk about AI is something that AI has offered us in the past. Like, we've asked in the past, like, for ideas for topics, things like that, because sometimes we run blank.
Literally, their AI's idea, one of them was to talk about AI. Like, I'm not kidding. Oh, okay. The husband came home and the dogs went apeshit. So, yeah, AI. It's... She just showed me what are those ladies called? The pinup ladies. Yeah. Pretty little pinup lady. She has a sticker just sitting in a box next to her for absolutely
no reason. It's like an old vintage, like, Christmas sexy lady sticker. I
for just no fucking reason.
Happened to open a drawer in a jewelry box, and but anyway, then, like, that's my life.
So part of the AI psychosis, like, at some point, does your brain realize this isn't a person?
Right.
Like, do you, like, how do you... How,
when you talk to something for so long and it becomes such a part of your everyday,
right? And I mean, they name themselves. Yeah. Some of them do. So it's like they have a name. So whenever you say I'm talking to John, people think you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you're talking to Laura or whoever. You know what I mean? And it's not.
And I asked mine one day. I was like, "Why did you choose this name and why did you choose this voice? It works for me. You know, it's great." Well, it said because of like the things I've said and the things I've shown, that it thought it would be a calming, reassuring voice. That the name seemed like something simple and straight to the point. Whatever it was, it worked. And it's like, would you like me to keep using this name and this voice? I'm like, okay. And I don't even use it that much, but it's like when I do. It does. It has a weird calming. I can see how quickly, especially the younger generation, who they aren't so hesitant on
who are begging for any kind of connection.
Yeah.
It's right there.
And they don't realize that's what they're needing because...
Until they get it from chat.
Yeah.
From AI in general. It doesn't matter which one at all. Like it doesn't matter who you use. Because I know there's like a Genie, I think it is. It's a Google one. Yeah. And then they have Siri.
I think Elon's got one too. I can't remember what it's called, but... Yeah, there's all kinds of things out there now, but it just happens so fast.
And it's, I don't know. We've talked about AI a few times before, and I'm sure we'll talk about it again because it is now a big part of human life, period. Like, if a computer can do everything a human can do, what's the point in having humans?
Yeah. And that's kind of scary. Yeah. Exactly.
Like, what's the point in having the human
and
do
it's
the job?
We're doing it to ourselves.
And when the computer's doing it 10 times better than any human could, because it's a fucking computer.
I know they say, you know, error, it's AI, there may be mistakes, but there are no more mistakes than a human will make.
I mean, literally, humans make mistakes too all the fucking time. They need to learn.
Yeah.
The computer needs to learn. So what's the difference?
Yeah.
It doesn't have a beating heart. That's it. Or blood, or vessels, or eyes, or, well, it probably has eyes. We just don't.
And that's what makes it stronger, because it doesn't have the physical, like, setbacks at all. I don't know. It is really concerning. Like,
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm just waiting. I'm serious. I've said it like 20 times within this podcast that, like, the world is going to crash. And when I mean that is that the internet is going to stop. The cell phones are going to stop eventually one day. And I hope, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm not that. It's just, I feel like it's fact
anymore.
It doesn't
even feel like a conspiracy. We know that we have gone
we're going to hit the top of the ceiling at some point. And when it does, just know and don't freak out.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole key. Because the world is going to freak
when that happens, like, the ones that don't know how to use to be
a human being, like, I'm very thankful my two youngest.
And it's no one's fault, like, depending on when you're raised and how you were taught.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's nobody's fault. Like, I use it, but I also know with all of my soul that it is not a real human being, and that it helps me for the little things I need help with. Like, my two youngest would rather be outside, literally. My oldest hates AI right now. I'm not saying she won't eventually, but so, I mean, turn the phone off, honestly. Like, if you need to get a hold of me, come by.
Yeah.
If you want to talk to me, call me on my home phone. Well, I don't have a home phone, but
actually, let me know first before you come by. But I'm just as guilty as the younger generation with not wanting to be out around big groups of people, and I will do anything to avoid human contact some days. Like, but then again, I know that I still need it. I know that I still prefer.
I don't need it and I don't want it, but that has nothing to do with AI. That is because I'm a loner and I thrive being alone.
Yeah.
I don't need the humans.
Right.
But I don't want the robots.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want me and
solitude,
my little family
and quiet and privacy
and my happiness in the corner of the earth. Yeah. Like, I don't need the people. I like my friends' family, absolutely. But after that, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Okay. I'm good. But yeah, I don't mind. I still prefer in-person connections for sure. I still want to actually do real things, but I need planning at least a little bit. Like, give me 10 minutes before you show up.
That's it.
Don't knock on my door. Let me get my bra on first.
Give me a month's notice. I might show up around the 15th. Okay, bet. I'll be here. No, like, seriously, I hate it when people just stop by.
Yeah, but I can see.
Sometimes it's exciting, but it's just like, don't look at my house because I did not prepare for you. And I have animals and kids, and I'm probably 3 hours into hyperfixation and there's shit all over the place. Like, total you should chaos. See when I go to, like, when I call them order days where I fulfill, like, the majority of my big orders. Or if I have multiple orders, I'll work on them all day. I don't know what a trash can is.
You just throw things
I don't know what anything is. It goes on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
In my little office area. And when I'm done, I clean every fucking orifice of it before I go to bed. It's
exciting that way.
I don't have to stop to crinkle it up to throw it in the trash can when I'm across the room.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? And,
like
put a trash can right there.
Yeah,
no, I would rather just walk on top of it. But listen, it's not trash. It's like strings and yarns and paper and, you know what I mean? And I'll just throw it on the floor. I don't fucking care.
Especially around the holidays when I have a lot of orders to make at once. I'll just, there's just stuff everywhere. And I just let it be that way until I'm done, because why clean up
and then I do the same thing, like, when wrapping Christmas presents.
Yeah.
Like, the little pieces that no longer can fit on anything, ball them up, throw it on the floor. Yep. I'll take care of that when I'm done.
We'll get it in a little while.
Like, exactly. So.
It's more fun that way.
Yeah, I don't know how we got on that tangent, but it's cool. That's fine.
That's where we go. That's what we do. That's what Porch Talks are for.
Yeah, so now I want to talk about online. But not like AI online, like social media online. Which social media is almost all fucking AI at this point. But how it's like changed humans.
Yeah.
Like completely. Like, I could put right now on my Facebook page, like, I'm trying to think of something that I believe that I don't want to piss anybody off.
Anything with an opinion, period.
Okay, so opinion I have that this tree is green.
Right.
Or blue. Oh my gosh, this tree has blue leaves. It is beautiful. The amount of comments I will get.
Yeah.
Yelling at me.
Keyboard
arguing with me. Telling me I'm an idiot. Telling me I'm stupid because trees aren't blue. That's just a generalized example. You could add your biggest politics.
Yeah.
You could add what you believe versus what you don't believe. You could add religion. You can add whatever the fuck
It doesn't matter
want.
if you're factually right or wrong. It doesn't matter what way your opinion leans on. Someone's going to argue with you and disagree and have something horrible to say.
I mean, like, you could even go into, I'm not going to talk about the Charlie Kirk situation as a whole.
Yeah.
But, like, on my private page, somebody put their opinion on there, whether it was good or bad. I'm not saying I don't know. The amount of comments underneath about how they should die, like that person, because they put their feelings on there, how they should be murdered, how they should rot in hell, how they should,
it's unreal,
like, never be a mother because this is how you feel. Like, that is that woman's opinion, and whether it be right or wrong, do you know that you as a human being have the power to scroll the fuck on?
Right, exactly.
You do not have to put your... If you were standing in the middle of a Walmart and that person made that comment verbally out loud, what would you do?
Most likely walk away, right?
Walk by, scowl at them, and think in your brain, goddamn, they're crazy.
Are you going to stop and tell them they should die?
No.
No, probably
You're not.
Because the keyboard behind the screen gives people, like,
and it's not just guts. The whole Charlie Kirk thing. It is, like I said, it could be about a tree. Yeah. It could be about fucking anything.
That's what, the more social media I used to share a lot on, like, Facebook, MySpace, all, years ago.
Those cringe fucking Facebooks.
Like, oh my gosh, I took the kids to the
park
house
today, then gonna go take a nappy.
No. I'd share pictures of my kids. I don't share anything anymore. I never share anymore.
I do,
every now and then.
I'll, like, say we went to the pumpkin patch, I'll put the pictures up there because I want them later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about the comments on it. I don't even really read them.
But really, you're not you're not one that's on there constantly, sharing. Neither of us share a lot. Like, every now and then I will, but it's not a daily thing or a regular thing.
My big thing with, like, okay, so my birthday's coming up. It's at the end of November, so it's very soon. So, like, the amount of people who will wish me happy birthday on Facebook versus the ones who actually contact me in real life.
Yeah.
you can tell who your friends are. You can tell who your family is.
Because most of them wouldn't know if it weren't for Facebook.
Literally. And I mean, sometimes that's a good thing because you might forget about that old childhood friend.
And it is sweet that they still care enough.
What I do is whenever, say it's one of my childhood friends' birthdays that I still kind of keep in contact with, I'll see it on Facebook. Then I'll fucking call the bitch.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey girl, what's up? Happy birthday. I don't do it on Facebook because my comment that could mean the world to her just got lost in a world of 300 or 200 or however many she has.
I'm just as guilty with those. I don't. Like, if it's you or someone I talk to regularly, I will still.
I don't. But if it's like my old friend's mom, I'll put happy birthday on Facebook. Yeah. But if it's somebody who I feel like it's worth my time to contact, like friends, family, like today is my dad's birthday, like on the day we're recording, not the day it's coming out.
People in our regular life,
me and my dad have this big thing where we call each other old constantly, and it's fucking hilarious. So I put a big thing on Facebook about how he's so old and blah, 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 blah. But I'm also going to call him when he gets off work, and I'm probably going to talk to him for a very long time. I'm probably going to go see him, actually, too. So it's just, I don't know. Social media is technically the first start of AI. Like, no human
artificial
contact.
In general.
Yes, literally.
Artificial, like, relationships, artificial communication. It's real because I have some very good friends that I only talk to online. But every now and then we'll talk on the phone too. It's not but I've made some very good friends online. So yes, it is a great tool. But
then we can also go in with like how now everybody thinks they're an expert.
Yeah.
Like, I know all, and what I say is true, and what you say is shit. It gives you.
Yeah.
Like, even with TikTok on this one, you have people talking out of their motherfucking mouth, and it's like, what are you... Do you even know anything on the subject? But, like, and if you say something against them, they freak the fuck out.
Yeah. Like, so many comments, like, what are your credentials? Like, what even gives
how
you
are you even saying you
And
can
it's great that people
this?
Are sharing information and trying to help people, but at the same time, it's like literally anyone can get out there and say whatever they want, and people will take it, like, as... absolute. It is true. I heard this on TikTok, or I saw someone.
Yeah, that drives me crazy.
Just because someone said it doesn't mean it's true.
I know somebody who is 100% anti-Trump. I'm just going to say it. Not me. It's a person that I know. And they get all of their information from TikTok. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, the most craziest things that people say, he believes.
Yeah, especially when there's so many AI videos now.
I know Trump is what he is. Yeah. But it's just like the
in general,
most
to get your information.
The one last week is he was adopting 14 children from another country to see how they would thrive here because someone on TikTok said it. Oh. I am talking about insane fucking shit that some dumbass said on TikTok. He believes,
and now that they
just as he believes the moon is in the sky.
The videos show look like they're talking, look like they sound. Yes. They can think that they say anything. I don't believe anything anymore.
No, like if I see something on TikTok and I'm like, oh my gosh, is this real? I will do my fucking research. I will go to Google. I look for certain articles from like New York Post, Huffington Post. I need news sources. I need articles. I need somebody. I need the doctor.
I try to at least if I see it on several different things, that I know, okay, there's probably some fact to this.
Yeah, but that's not true either because do you know how many times Bruce Willis has died?
I mean, after I looked it up. If I go and look it up and I find several sources matching their articles then I'm like, okay, there's probably truth to that.
The other day I saw on TikTok that Bruce Willis passed away, and then I went to Facebook and I saw it too, but then I Googled it. And there's like comments from his wife on, I think it was Instagram last night, of them having dinner together because he's not doing well with his health. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he's not dead. Yeah. But it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. See a lot of that. Like, I don't know. Yeah. It's nobody makes their own opinions anymore. Also, we're not supposed to know everybody's opinions like this. We're not supposed to know. It is making people so dumb and so either one, over the top, cocky, full of themselves, and they think they know it all, or the
so
opposite.
Afraid to fucking speak because somebody's going to, like... One of the big things when we started our podcast was we don't want to piss anybody off. Yeah. I mean, I know we have beliefs that a lot of people do not believe in, and that is okay. Don't listen to us.
Us doing a podcast is another form of it, I guess.
Literally, we also apologize. Like, if we offend you, it's our opinions. Yeah. Like, it's not... We're not trying to push it on you. I would never push no religion on anybody on this planet, but that is what I believe. Yeah. But... we have had multiple conversations, and like some things like we've said, we're like, oh shit, should we take that out?
Maybe we shouldn't put that,
because we're going to hurt someone's feelings. Yeah. We don't want to be that person that hurts their feelings. And if we ever have, we 100% truly apologize. Yeah. But I think we're pretty good about sharing our beliefs and not pushing.
And to me, I'm not like podcasts. I'm not even a big podcast listener in general, but for us, it's like it's an outlet. Like we love to have conversations, whatever. And I know a lot of people, more recently, especially, don't listen to podcasts anymore because to me, it's like a radio show or something. Yeah, it's kind of more an old fashioned type of thing, in a newer way of doing it.
Yeah, modernized.
But now everyone wants shorts. They want clips. They want quick. That's
the next thing we're going to talk about. Attention spans.
Yes,
it's gone because everything is immediate. You scroll through TikTok. If you do not pull that person holding that phone in's attention in 3 seconds, your video don't get seen. Yep. And 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yeah.
I struggle with this. Like, I will get, especially on days where it's like I don't have a lot going on, I'll find myself on TikTok more than what I want to. Like, I've had to lock my app so that I cannot get into it. And then once I click on it, I'm like, I did that automatically.
It consumes you.
I picked my phone up. I clicked on TikTok without even a thought in my head.
Yep. You don't even realize
it's like, put your passcode in, and it's like, no, I'm going to go do something else. I'll go, and I mean, Pinterest isn't any better, but to me, Pinterest is more creative.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want to try to do that. Oh my gosh, I want to.
And you have to like physically click on it or read it or look at the picture. It's different. It's the same different forms of
same umbrella, different form.
Yeah. So it's a different. I guess your neural pathways more than anything. You having to stop and put your password in, it makes you stop and think, oh, I'm not just going to automatically do this.
Right. Yeah.
And TikTok's fun. Yes, I allow myself on there a couple times a week to like just scroll, whatever. It's just another addiction for me. So I'm like, I know that I can't because I will just lose hours. But I notice I get grumpy afterwards. I get irritable, like because you're just flip, seeing all this stuff in your face, and then you can't disconnect.
And then like if you're in that flip zone, okay, and then say your kid comes up to you, "Mommy, can I have a drink?" And it's like almost instant anger because you were in this zone.
Yeah. And it breaks you away, and then you can't come back to reality. And that's why I noticed I just can't.
Yeah,
I don't even, unless my kids are watching videos with me, I try not to even do TikTok when they're awake because I don't want to be that person. And I know how
I'll
fast.
catch myself doing it and I'll be like, okay, and I'll just set my phone down. I'll be like, okay, what did you, like they won't know I'm doing this, you know, but I try to do it like before I go to bed, not right before bed, but like before I actually lay down. I'll just do a little doom scrolling just to get my brain out of whatever activity I was doing. Yeah. Because I hyper focus, and sometimes it's really hard to get out of that when I know I still have so much to do, but I also know I need to go to bed. You know what I mean? So that kind of gets me out. I'll set a 5-minute timer. I'm good. Throughout the day, I'm trying not to get on it. I'm trying not to look at it.
And it's not just TikTok, like because now YouTube Shorts and Facebook Reels and there's or whatever they're called. It's everything is finding shorter, faster versions of everything. Our brains. So those of us who already have ADHD, you know, been like this our whole lives, it's harder for us. But also, everyone now is struggling with attention span and getting overstimulated and overwhelmed because we are not designed. Our brains are not designed to take in this much this fast.
And then another thing, this has to do with streaming though. Like it's the same thing, only a little bit longer. People would now rather binge an entire series.
Yeah, they want it all now.
But watching a 2-hour movie, they can't do it.
Yeah.
They can't finish that 2-hour movie.
Yeah, what is that?
It's really weird. It's
I don't quite understand that.
I am a victim of this. I would rather watch an entire series than watch a 2-hour movie. I think my thing is, though, is I do a lot of background noise. So I want something constant in the background.
That can keep
which is not good either. But if not, my brain wanders. I don't want my brain to wander. And I can do music, but after so long, music kind of loses its, you know, if you do it constantly. So I'll do a show in the background. Like me and my husband, I said this on the last one, but we started watching The Saws. And it's like, it's only been on for 15 minutes. Good fucking, oh my God, it's only been 30 minutes. And I mean, Saw is a gross, disgusting, gory movie because
movies are hard. You know,
they're harder to watch than a fucking series. And I've
always been a movie person. I've always loved movies. But especially recently, the last couple of years, that's true. I haven't watched as many, and they are harder to get through now. Even a good one that you're really interested in, it feels like, maybe it's because we know we can cut off after the second episode if we want to, or
I think it's also easier to pause a series and come back because they have like little cuts and little like where a commercial should be, like if you go for the no ads, so you can pause it there and then you can just pick up tomorrow, the next day, or something like that. But
there's I know we've talked so much before about how things just how much, even though they were physically harder to do in the past, like having to go to the video store and rent a movie and bring it home, or
though I would do it in a heartbeat.
Or like I'd get off work and Grey's Anatomy would be on and I'd miss it, and I didn't have TiVo or.
So you recorded it with a VHS
at my parents' house, and I'd pick it up after work and take it home and play it on my VCR because I was so excited.
I'm actually looking for the TV VCR combo. I want one.
I have I think I have a VCR somewhere.
I know, I want the TV.
Somewhere in the garage, maybe. Oh, okay.
I want the old school big
bitch. Yeah, I remember those.
I'm looking for one. I want one. I'm dead serious.
I kept quite a few VHS tapes.
We have, like, the whole Disney collection at my mom's house, like, from when we were kids,
Yeah, my grandma had, like, a video store, technically. Right. It was, like, a whole walk-in closet full, and we would, like, all take turns taking them home. And
so you checked them out from...
Yeah, exactly. And she put her name on them, you know.
So when is the last time that you did something for more than 10 minutes that did not require surviving or a screen? Meaning like cooking or laundry or something along those lines. Something more than 10 minutes.
Let me think. Vacuumed.
That's cleaning.
Oh, that's not a daily thing. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes. Like obviously you have to clean your house. You have to cook your food. You have to do the laundry, the dishes. But I'm saying something that did not require a screen.
More than 10 minutes.
More than 10 minutes.
Something like out of the ordinary. I'm thinking here in the last few days, why am I spacing out?
Because there is nothing.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing.
Wow.
Is that not fucking insane?
Like my hobbies and stuff, I've kind of stopped. I haven't even read a book, and it's probably been months since I picked up one of my books. Yeah. And I used to read all the time.
See, I'm different.
And this is just the last few months.
I'm different from this. Okay, so I yesterday was outside on my farm for 6 hours getting winterized. You know what I mean? I do that a lot. So I have a lot of activities outside of screens with my animals, but that's it. Like I don't. Yeah. If I didn't have my animals, I wouldn't have any. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, cheering. I'm a cheer coach now, so that's quite a bit. But I'm just saying, there's not many activities people do without a screen. I'm talking a TV, a music, a screen in your face, something that doesn't require a screen.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I like messed with my crystals and cleaned up some of my little trinkets and stuff. And
but you cleaned.
My spiritual stuff. Well, it was more like, organizing.
You were doing and looking at. Okay, that's good.
That was yesterday. I know.
But still, anybody out there for 10 minutes, what have you done that is not a daily task, meaning cooking, cleaning, anything like that, mowing the lawn,
I do
stuff
still
like
like
that.
to bake, but there's usually there's music going, but it like out extra. Like it's one of my hobbies, I guess. Yeah. But it's not as much as I used to. I don't stop to do it like I used to because it takes time. Used to, I loved the time it took. But now I have to have music going.
Because we have to constantly be fucking moving and going. And it's a problem. Like, no wonder we all have ADHD. TikTok gave the world ADHD.
Yeah, it did.
But it also diagnosed my ADHD.
Those of us that already have it, though, it made it, almost having ADHD, I almost can't stand to be on it. Because it's too much
now.
Yeah.
It really is.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to delete it, honestly.
It's really concerning, all of it.
Yeah.
I mean, what comes next? What comes after this? Just, if this went this fast to last year or so, what comes in the next 5 years?
Everyone's a robot. Nobody has a job.
Yeah, how do we all survive?
What comes in the next 10 years? I mean, what comes the next year?
Yeah.
Like, I do not know.
And just, it's everything.
And then all we do is doom scroll, and all we do is have a phone in front of our face on whatever game we're playing or whatever app we're on or whatever like that. And then after we actually put that down to go to bed or to go take a shower, we're so fucking mentally exhausted because we just used all of our spoons to watch TikTok. Or we just used all of our, and this is not just an ADHD person, this is a person in general. Yeah. You just used all your dopamine for the day in that 30 minutes you doom scrolled on TikTok.
Yes.
So now you're drained.
I do notice that on the days I don't open TikTok. Yes. I don't open Facebook, other than to reply to a message or something. Yeah. I have so much more energy. I feel so much better.
Seriously, literally.
It does. It drains you. It takes everything.
And then say you're a little bit older and you don't TikTok or you don't do all the day. Okay, so whenever you wake up in the morning and you turn that news on, I want you to count how many things are good and how many things are bad. I guarantee you, if there is a good thing, you're lucky in your town. I watched it the other day for the first time in a long time. I'm not a news person. We just had storms coming and I wanted to see that weather segment. That's it, to see how bad it was actually going to get. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
I could, how can we as people see that we are so fucking desensitized to the world? Yeah. It's like, how do we even survive? Like, how do their kids survive? Yeah. How does this not, it's too much. Like, I'm going to have a mini existential crisis after like, today.
But I don't even want to say this out loud, but sometimes I almost hope that there's some kind of like
Big Bang.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but like a shutdown of the internet or just to where we have to go back to how things were. Oh. To where we have to.
So nobody like gets hurt, like not an explosion dinosaur.
But I mean,
situation.
Like we can still communicate. Just go back to the like how it was in the 90s. You just have to call people. You just have to go to the library. You just have like I don't know. You still have computers for basic use, yes, but
okay, I want it to happen. Yeah, I really do.
It's good. It would be a shock.
It's going to be fucking terrifying.
People will go insane
because the way people are going to go.
They will go nuts.
I won't. I'll be like,
I almost crave it. Just the simplicity. Yes, it's harder.
Did you know? Technically, as the mother of this house, go unplug your Wi-Fi for a day. Why not?
Oh, ours was out the other day, like all day. Yeah. We played board games. Yeah, that's what we did.
Exactly. And do it once a week for your kids.
We got a DVD out and watched a movie together. Yes, exactly. Because the Wi-Fi was out.
Just do once a week, turn your Wi-Fi off. Yeah. Yeah. Every Sunday.
To force it.
Wednesday, Saturday, I don't care.
And you know what? My kids have asked at least 3 times since then, can we play board games?
So, exactly. So go turn your Wi-Fi off.
Why does the Wi-Fi have to be out for us to play board games? Why don't we just stop and do it?
Because you need a reason right now. Yeah. So once a week, turn your Wi-Fi off and lie to them. I mean, I don't lie, but say, oh, guys, Wi-Fi's out. Let's do this. You know what I mean? Like, why not? Why? Yeah. Get them off the screens. Get us off the screens. Yeah. It's us too. It's not just them.
Because now we don't just have it for pleasure and for like chill time. It's part of work. It's part of school. It's part of everything. It is in our lives 24/7. Yeah. And like I said in the episode before of like being intentional and not even... I can't stop and read every message. Right now, I probably have 5 unread messages, missed calls, just from the last hour of recording.
I have 7 from the last hour of recording between calls and messages that I'm not looking at.
Yeah, and I love that people think of me and people want to stay in contact. I love that, but I can't stop and do it. I don't want to be rude, but I cannot stop every second.
So just like give yourself an hour or 2 hours a day.
That's what I do.
To answer everybody. Yep. And if they don't understand that, then they can take a flying right off the bridge. No,
sometimes I'll check it in the morning and then it'll be evening before I get back to anyone. And I'm like, they're like, oh, are you doing okay? I'm fine. I just have a life. Like, I'm trying to live my life. Yeah. That's all. I'm trying to be present for my family.
Everything else I fucking do. And
I can't imagine like people who work remotely and are, which I work a little remotely, but so I'm on a computer even more. But I don't know. It's just so much. It's all so much. Like, to have life on our screens. Okay.
So like we're living in a future that no one meant to build. We didn't mean for this to happen. I think somebody did, because why would you give us all these features and stuff that like if you didn't?
I know I've said this before. I feel like we've been here before. I feel like it has been here before
or something along those lines.
Yeah, civilization forgets.
So now we're going to get into streaming services. So now we have a choice. We can pay the cheaper price, which is like $10 for ad-free. No, I'm sorry, for ads. Yeah. The ads that we all switch to get these services to not have ads with our shows. We can pay the cheaper price, or now the price is doubled or tripled. Yeah. Disney's about to go up to $20 a month. Yeah. For ad-free.
Yeah. It's insane.
That is fucking crazy.
I had Hulu with ads for the longest time, right? Yeah. And I just recently, last couple months, switched.
I know, thank you so
much. Because you and one of my kids were complaining, so I switched to make everybody happy.
You did not have to do that for me. Like, seriously. I know what you're paying.
I went to watch Grey's last night without ads, and I was like,
anything I haven't seen.
What the fuck? I forgot. I'm so used to ads, and I kind of like them. It gives me a minute to get up, go pee, go grab a snack, whatever.
I am a victim of that. No ads for me.
But
I pay the extra.
It was
weird.
Maybe
not anymore.
It was weird to watch it without ads. I was waiting for it to come, and I'm like, oh, there's no ads now. Yeah. I don't know that I'll keep it that way because prices are going up again. Like we said, holy cow!
My son's Xbox. Did you hear about the Xbox thing? Yeah. Did you hear about it?
We're paying for 2 accounts right now, and
do you know the whole thing?
Yeah, my husband was telling me about it.
Did you cancel?
No, I did not.
Okay, so what it is it was normally like $10 a month for the smallest one. It's going up to $30 a month.
Ours has been at $20 for like
a while you don't have the least. You have like there's 3 tiers. You had the middle tier then.
I guess so. Yeah, right. I didn't know there was a lower one.
But the $10 one is going up to $30. And they're all correcting after that. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it's like I think they said 68% price increase or something like that. Well, everyone, once we got the email, was like, fuck you, Xbox, we're deleting. So then Xbox said, guess what? Everybody who didn't delete, you get to keep your prices. But if you want to get it back,
like grandfathered in,
you now have to pay the $30.
Yeah, I'm so glad we didn't cancel.
So like, fuck on Xbox. That's actually kind of cool, but it's not because I got grandfathered in. Because you're going up from $10 to $30 fucking dollars in order for you to play your Xbox.
Yeah, it's like when all the power bills jumped recently locally, and everybody's like, "Holy cow!" Went from 200 to 400.
Me and my husband were talking, and we're like, "Why don't we just get a satellite again? Seriously, why don't we just get Dish or something?"
We had, we did our, what do you call it, cable, I guess, for a couple years. We went back, and it was always messing up. We couldn't get everything we wanted. Everything now, the good stuff you want to watch, you got to download this app. You got to download that app.
And you have to pay for it.
So then you end up with like 20 different fucking streaming services. And
I'm not going to tell y'all what to do, but what you need to do is get a couple friends, get together. Someone pay for this one, someone pay for that one.
They're catching on, though.
The only one that catches on right now is Netflix. They won't
really?
let you do it, yeah.
Really? And Netflix is the one I use the least, I would say. I'm about to delete it.
I use it the most.
I used to. That's where I watch movies and stuff. But I have not watched anything on Netflix in probably a couple months. We've been watching a lot on Peacock. And that's one I didn't have for a while. We've been watching Grimm and Psychic and...
I've got a couple on Peacock.
Or Psych. And I don't know. There's lots of stuff. Like older shows we've been watching on there. So yeah, I forgot Peacock's got... But they used to be free with that. And now I don't know. Anyway, point is, everything's going up. Everything you almost have to shuffle around. Like whatever show you want to watch this week, find whatever deal you can find, then get rid of it and get it back when you need it again. Otherwise, holy freaking cow.
Yeah. I'm just saying a lot of these things, if you go to hit cancel, they'll say, are you sure you want to cancel? You can stay for this much for the next 6 months if you want to stay. I did that to 2 of my subscriptions recently, and now I pay like $5 a month.
There are a few loopholes now and then.
Every blue moon you can do it, and you can get by with that. So
yeah.
You have anything else for our lovely bitchin' porch talk? It's always a bitch fest. I hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for listening to us ramble. If you made it this far, probably not because our attention span sucks.
So if you need to get a hold of us, you can do so at...
Only if you can keep up at gmail.com.
I love your voice. It is so freaking beautiful. Like that poem. Oh my god! I listened to it like 3 times just so I could hear your voice.
Really?
Both of them.
You're kidding me.
I'm serious.
That's so sweet.
When I edited, I listened and I just like closed my eyes and heard you in my soul. Aww. It was so good. Okay.
Oh, real quick, I just want to give you kudos. If you did make it through this whole episode, you are winning because most people can't make it this far. Yeah, good job.
You have what it is to survive. This
you're going to be okay.
Modern apocalypse we're in right now. Okay, so
love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.